Hey guys, it's Husker Girl, and welcome back to what I think is day 5 of my random series. Thanks for watching. If you are, well, if you're, never mind. You won't hear this if you're not watching. I'm an idiot. I am out of my tree, that one tree I was in for the first few episodes. Last night, if you watched the episode, I was with Helios8385, my good friend and also the owner of GeekNet, which if you haven't checked out yet, please check him out on YouTube. I think you will like it. He's very funny, very entertaining. But I'm back tonight with just me, 'cause it's not Friday, it's Saturday. And it's in the fall, which means it's Husker time for me. So, not Husker as in myself, because it's not about me. It's about Husker football. That's where I get my name is from. I grew up in Nebraska, where the Cornhuskers of Nebraska, University of Nebraska, are from, and that's where my name comes from. I'm a huge Husker football fan, and I can't help it. It's like you're born with it when you live there, and it's like I don't live for these Saturdays, but these Saturdays when they play football are some of my favorite Saturdays, or just days in the whole year. So today was a Nebraska football day. There will be some Saturday you will hear, I'm sure of it, when I am like in tears, crying because of what happened, or I'm so mad that I will not even talk about it. That if we lose, which would be cool if we didn't lose all year. I mean, but the chances of that happening are kind of unlikely. So, it was a Husker football day today. They won. They played the University of Miami, and it made me very happy. I was so nervous though. I was like yelling at the TV and saying things I shouldn't say, just because it was ridiculous. Anyway, I'm happy my Huskers won. Now I'm back at playing Minecraft for the night, and I'm so excited because I love Minecraft, I love football, I love Husker football. So things are going well for me, except for the fact that I'm packing to move right now, which really stinks. If you guys have any advice to make yourself pack and not want to play Minecraft instead, please share it with me, because all I've been doing today has been fighting off the urge to come play Minecraft instead of packing my freaking apartment, which I should be doing. So I only have like a week and a half left to pack, so it's getting down to the wire that I need to get this done. Except if you look at my place, you would just think that some messy person lives here, because there are boxes everywhere and things lying on the floor, and it looks horrible. Oh, it's gonna blow up in my face. Ouch. So please, please give me advice if you can help me stay concentrated on, oh gosh, that's gonna kill me, on cleaning and packing instead of what I'd rather be doing, which is playing this all day long. So what I'm doing right now is trying to clear out this whole rainbow forest. So there are tons and tons and tons of trees here, which is awesome, but it's causing some issues with connectivity for some of my friends who are playing with me on here. So I'm trying to clear out this forest for them. In turn, I'm getting tons and tons and tons of logs, which is great, but it's okay, glad that tree's done. That was a fuse wood tree, and that can kill you like it almost killed me just there. So I'm saving these large rainbow trees for last, because I love when they lose all their stuff. However, it just gets everywhere and on top of other trees, and I lose all the good stuff out of there. So I'm waiting until the end to do the big rainbow trees. So now I'm just getting all the other colorful trees while we wait. Oh no, I didn't even know what time I started this. Okay, I think it was like just dawning when I first started this video, so we'll wait till evening before I end it. But we need to get to questions, because I have a few really good questions today. So thank you for everybody who submitted questions. I will try to get to as many of them tonight as possible. Again, if you want to ask me some more for tomorrow's video, please do. I'll have the link in the description of the video to ask me questions. You can ask me on ask.fm, on Twitter, or even right here on the YouTube video itself. So leave me some good questions. If you don't know if they're appropriate or not, ask them anyway, and if I don't answer them, then they probably aren't appropriate. I have received a couple of those. There's one tonight that you will see that's kind of awkward, and I think it's just a joke because of what someone said to me one time, but you'll see in a second. Let me get safely up inside this tree, and then I will bring up the first question of the night, which is this one. What is your favorite or best Minecraft build? This isn't... what's best in my opinion that I've built? is probably, I built a Vienna Opera House one time, which is really cool. Like the Opera House in Vienna, which is very beautiful, and I think that's probably one of my favorite builds. I never finished building it. I think the build that I'm most known for was something I built like within the first year of playing Minecraft, so it's really old, but it was the Atlantis Hotel, which is, I don't know, it was pretty cool. I was put inside of a travel magazine for it, so that's kind of cool. They had tons of questions and interviewed me for it, which is kind of neat, but that was so long ago, but it still has like the most views on Minecraft on YouTube and the most downloads on PMC. So I'm assuming that's probably my best, maybe according to everybody else. It's not a great build, but I enjoy doing it. I don't know. I haven't really had the chance to build for my own fun pleasure lately, so I've just built for necessity lately. Anyway, cool question. Thank you for whoever asked that question. I can't talk, it's late. I've been watching football. My head is crazy. Alright, this is a question here, question 2, that I think was a joke, because one time someone came on my TeamSpeak and was like fanboying to me in a weird way, and he was like, Husker, what does your hair smell like? And then we kicked him because it was kind of creepy. However, we laugh about that to this day, and I'm pretty sure this is just somebody who is making fun of that kid. But for the honest truth, if you want to know what my hair smells like, I will tell you. I use, it smells like my shampoo, I hope. It was, I don't know, like my hair decides to not smell like my shampoo ever, which I don't know why it wouldn't, but my shampoo, I use a kind called Rockaholic, because it's supposed to give you energy, and I don't think it does, but I like the way it smells. So, my hair smells like Rockaholic. Anyway, that's an odd question. Let's move on. Alright, from Aiden, he asks, what's your favorite book? My favorite book, I don't really know. I love the Harry Potter series, but I feel like that, like, I don't know, that's like too many people's favorite books. I just want to be original. But I have been reading, I really like stupid young adult books, even though I'm not really a young adult. I like those a lot, and there's drunk Husker in the place. I'm really obsessed with time travel and the idea of it and controlling time, and there's a book that I just read, it's young adult, and this girl can control time, and I love that. I think it's called like Time Bound, and it's a series, so there's going to be more coming out. Right now there are only 2, but I really recommend it if you like any kind of sci-fi-ish stuff for young adults, which I do. So check it out, Time Bound. I read it in like a day and was sad when it was gone. It was done. So read that. I also like Ender's Game. I've read that recently. So check those out if you want to. I'm a nerd and like books, but those are some of my faves. Anyway, 2 more questions I think. So what's a good resource pack? Right now I am in just the default because I'm in Feed the Beast, but my favorite resource pack ever is Basic Go. It's made by a guy named Adriorn, and he quit making it like in 1.2 or 1.3, and I've been sad since that day. I did convert it to my own resource pack, but it's not as good as it once was, and the grandeur is not there. So I made my own resource pack mixing that and Ozocraft, because I really like Ozocraft's sounds that it makes for the Enderman, because they say, I love you, I love you. So I like that. But the one I've been using a lot lately is for an RPG server. It's called Chroma Hills. I really like that because of the details they put in everything, and you can tell it's like it was made with care. So check that out. Chroma Hills is what I use. One day I'll switch to regular Minecraft. You'll see it, I'm sure. But yeah, check those out. I think I'll put links to those in the description if I get to it. If not, I'm sorry, look them up yourself. I'm so lazy. Alright, last question of the night before it turns dark. Which Disney princess is your favorite? I have always related really well with Belle. I'll put her picture up here too. Belle from Beauty and the Beast. She's like the nerdy kind of girl who doesn't care what other people think and has a nerdy dad, and that's me. So I like that. And also she lives in France, and I always had a weird obsession with France as a child. And now I work for a French video game company, so it all works out in the end. And the day is almost over, so let me run back home and we'll wrap up my questions. And I will tell you guys good night, because it's night and it's night in real life. And if I don't get the video up in like 3 hours or less, it's not going to be a Saturday video, it's going to be a Sunday video, so I'm going to hurry. Anyway, you guys have a good night, good day probably by the time this gets up, and come back and watch another video tomorrow. If you ever want to do Friend Friday with me, let me know, because we can be friends and I can do videos together. Also, ask me questions on ask.fm, Twitter, or on the video itself. So, hope you guys have a good night, good day, and a good Sunday. I'll see you guys later. Bye!